Please remember to post a like, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell so you can always get my latest travel videos.
Afternoon from Riga. I'm back here again, and in front of me is the Daugava River. The Daugava River, that's what Riga is situated on. And over in the distance you see another TV tower, and that is the Riga TV tower. Unfortunately it's closed, we can't go up there. So
the Riga TV tower is 369 meters or 1,209 feet tall. It's the 15th tallest tower in the world, and it is indeed taller than the Eiffel Tower in Paris, France.
It's a very cloudy day, we wouldn't see much anyway. It's a pretty big river, and that way, past that single span bridge over there, about 5 kilometers is the Baltic Sea. So yeah, this is the old town, and I'm staying right up that street over there. I can actually see my Airbnb from here. A pretty nice location. Bit of new and old in Riga. Obviously this church is old, and that bridge is new, and so are some of those other buildings.
To get from the Riga airport to the city center, or Old Town, just take the number 22 bus. It takes only 33 minutes and leaves every half an hour. I would not recommend getting a taxi from the airport because the taxi drivers are not regulated and they don't charge by the meter. One recommendation I do have is to get the Bolt app. This is a rideshare app called Bolt, and it's much cheaper than Uber in Riga. The Bolt app is amazingly inexpensive, and I used it all the time to get around Riga.
Not a bad looking city even in the cloudy weather. Coming from the bridge where I was standing, you can see the old town right here, and over on the left is the Museum of Occupation.
The Museum of Occupation is the top tourist attraction and museum in all of Latvia.
This is Soviet occupation as well as Nazi occupation.
Foods to try in Latvia. Dark rye bread. The average Latvian consumes about 50 kilograms of dark rye bread per year. Tradition dictates that if the bread is accidentally dropped, it must be picked up immediately and kissed. Fried slices of dark rye bread are often served as a snack. Gray peas. Latvians believe that eating peas brings luck and money. Peas are served as a side dish, cooked with fried onions and fatty smoked bacon. Rye bread pudding, or meze zupa. Rye bread pudding is a soupy dessert made from sweetened rye bread, apples, cinnamon, raisins, and cranberries, and whipped cream. You shouldn't leave Riga without knocking back a shot of black balsam. This vodka-based liqueur is made with a range of herbs, including pepper, ginger, linden flower, and raspberry.
And my Airbnb is right there in that modern looking building, and this is St. Peter's Church. We're going to go up there. Costs €9 to get in. Hopefully it'll be worth it.
St. Peter's Church was first built in the year 1209. It is a Lutheran church. It's one of the top 3 tourist attractions in the city of Riga. It costs €9 to enter, but that includes a elevator trip up to the 123-meter tower that is the bell tower, and offers an excellent view of the city of Riga.
So this is a pretty nice lookout point of Riga, and
the city of Riga is the largest city by population in the Western Baltics. The population of Riga is just over 607,000 people. The metropolitan area of Riga has just over 810,000 people. Riga lies at the Gulf of Riga, where the Daugava River meets the Baltic Sea. Riga was formed in the year 1201 as part of the Hanseatic Trading League in the Baltics. Riga Airport is the largest airport in the Baltics, and it's served by Air Baltic, which is the largest airline in the Baltics. The Daugava River, which flows through Riga, has been a major trade route since antiquity. The Vikings used the river as part of their trading route. About 1/3 of Latvia's total population lives in metropolitan Riga.
Most of the sites in Riga are in the town hall square. So that's that St. Peter's Church I went up. That's the tower. This is the city hall. And over here is the House of the Blackheads.
The House of the Blackheads was first built in the year 1334 as a warehouse for a merchant guild called the Blackheads, who wore black head coverings to symbolize that they were unmarried. It is one of the top 3 tourist attractions in Riga. During World War II, on June 29, 1941, Old Town Riga was leveled due to a bombing attack by the Nazis. The House of the Blackheads was completely destroyed in that bombing attack. Between 1996 and 1999, the city, as well as private citizens, pooled their resources to rebuild the House of the Blackheads.
And over here is the Occupation Museum without any windows. And I showed you that view before. This is Riga Cathedral. Interesting. It's got a rooster weather vane on the top and not a cross. And it's also got a clock tower. But this is the main cathedral in Riga. Medieval 15th century, I believe. Riga Cathedral costs €5 to get into. It's a much more spectacular looking church than St. Peter's. More money was put into it, obviously. Beautiful stained glass windows, including behind the altar. And very nice carved pulpit, hand carved wood. This is a Lutheran church, and it's fairly well decorated for a Lutheran church. And there is the pipe organ. Wow, that is spectacular looking. Also inside the church you have access to the cloister, and that must be Martin Luther up there. This church was built in medieval times, in the 1400s. So they have a lot of artifacts here in the cloister, including cannons, statues, old clocks that are from the original church. I think that might be the original bell. So these are the stones left over from when Riga was bombed during World War II. And so they have taken this opportunity to take everything and preserve everything they could from the original church. They do have everything cataloged here. And there is English description. It's a cloudy, rainy day and very cold, so there's no one else here except me. My bad, this is not the original bell. This is a mortar. Again, more military artifacts. They have cannons and mortars here. And that's a mortar. Riga Cathedral was started in the year 1215. That's how old it is. It started in the year 1215. I hope you enjoyed my video of Old Town Riga today. It's raining and it's quite cold. It's about 5 degrees Celsius today. So I think this is gonna be it. I've shown you all the major sites that I had researched in Riga before, and thank you for watching.
Please subscribe, post a like, and hit the notification bell for future videos.